Welcome everybody to our second match of the night. Again, I'm your caster Benny Al, and so now we'll have Deja Vu versus Chips and Guac. Because Chips Y Guac is apparently how you say in Spanish. Chips and Guac, you know. But we'll have Chips banning first. We're banning out Capital, just as we saw before. Capital off the board for the first, and nobody wants to deal with his crossbow, association bolts, smoke bolts, any of that, or the 249 or the para. That's gone. We'll see Deja Vu ban the second operator. It will be actually, rather than being a thermite, it will be a jackal. So jackal on the board. There goes the eye knocks. You have both hard breachers on the board for this attack compared to last map or last match. And actually Jaeger being banned out, the first defense ban from Deja Vu. You big out Jaeger. There goes the ADSs. There goes your active defense systems to deal with any kind of, really anything, any kind of projectiles or grenades or anything really. So it's very different for the defense. Really deal with those projectiles coming through. And last ban will be Echo. So compared to last game, you have Mirror and Maestro available, but Echo will not be, and neither will Jaeger actually. That's some pretty big changes. So we'll see how it works out for Deja Vu and Chips and Guac. So with Chips and Guac on defense first, they'll be going again to Chef Tier and Garage first. We'll see some interesting picks here, like Mozzie. I don't see if Mozzie picked out at all this today. And rather than a Doc, we'll see a Rook come out from Temper. We'll see any 6 picks come out. Attackers bringing Habana rather than only a Thermite, even though they could think they're going, maybe they think they go upstairs, so they're not going to bring a Thermite for that easier time getting a Garage. They're bringing the Habana to open the holes, as Temper will 6 pick off of the Rook onto a Mute. So the hard breach now you're gonna have is the Mute on those walls if they really care if it gets opened. They may not care and just are expecting it to be opened here on Chips and Guac. And for anything, we'll see the attackers though. Yoji here will be very powerful for dealing with the pest as well. There is no yokais on the board though, so IQ will be good for at least dealing with pests, the black eyes, some of the mutes, and maybe this, well, mutes, and that's really about it really. If the IQ of Murdy though will be good for, or not the IQ, the Nomad of Murdy will be good though for any rotation. See how effectively, how roam based or aggressively we'll see Chips and Guac play.
5 seconds remaining.
As Mozzie with those pests able to take over drones or at least hinder them from entering is pretty powerful, but it seems he's going to be playing downstairs. Use us setting up some black guys around the map, but looks like they're playing on site as well. He has Temper playing in main door at the moment, peeking the bottom of the main door, but nobody's there for the moment. Michael putting a pest in Visa now, going upstairs is actually, so we'll see one upstairs by themselves. If they are able to drone him out effectively, they could pinch him out very quickly here. We'll see Yoji and Riddle joining upstairs in admin. Michael is actually get downstairs in piano, joining Tempers, just running all over the place looking for somebody to take out. So they'll enter in to figure out nobody's in admin, drown out the rest of upstairs, and see that Michael is not upstairs anymore. He's now rotated down below, but they don't know where he is. They just know he's not upstairs for the moment. Zess is sitting on the spiral, says waiting, and just Drew waiting for a rotation down yellow though. A C4 will be pushed down. You see here Temper pulled at C4. Michael just slowly come back upstairs, looking for a kill on. And if some wall bangs will come out, Michael, good thing he's crouching and those shots will go right above his head. He'll finally be joned out. And we're downstairs, back in the piano, but right at the hatch is the sledge of Riddle. They actually move away right at the right moment. Right at the wrong moment, I guess, for his instance. Now he'll run up, but shots from Michael though. He jumps down. He'll walk back onto bathroom. Hopefully open up bathroom. Maybe open the hatch and rotate back to site as he has taken heavy damage. And now Riddle will be looking to pinch them inside a bathroom. Both of them are still in there. A grenade could take them both out. Well-placed grenade here could be what he needs, but he's actually gonna get droned. A drone will walk in, but the Mute is right on the corner. He's gonna bank a grenade. And the grenade will take out Riddle though, but you'll see a drop from Temper. A peek though will not be the work in the way of Billboard as he gets taken out by Riddle as well. And there's 2 on the board for Deja Vu already as we start the round with 50 seconds to go. Still a lot, not a lot of time. There's time available, but not as much maybe as you want there to be. As now Temper takes heavy damage. Riddle will take 3 for the round. And now the wall into Garage will not be opened by the cows of Drew. And Tranks would have to walk back in the kitchen to try and find a place to stay. As being slowly droned out. Use Zest is by Visa Stairs. And Drew will now enter, and so will Yoji, and they'll hold off as the rest of them push in. As Slippery will take out Tranks, and Yoji will take out Uzes, and that's a round for Deja Vu. A flawless round from Deja Vu to start us off here on Consulate. So the round coming down to just not a good roam game coming out from Chips and Guac. Unfortunately, Michael tried, but in the end gets hit by the grenade hiding inside of bathroom. As they surely really think that if they know it's a sledge, they should know there's gonna be a grenade coming out and leave faster. As Riddle takes 3 for the round, peeking through the hatch, and there's just some aggressive peeks coming out from Chips and Guac where they just ended up losing all those fights. As it came down to 2v5 at the end there. Riddle was the only one low in HP after fighting 3 people. And Tranks, and then you saw Tranks and Tranks and Uzest losing out the fights at the end there. So we'll start off again on our
attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Still on Garage Cafeteria for Chips and Guac. No change on the operator choices for both teams, so we'll see how they play this different, even though they're not playing different operators. We'll see maybe if Michael does better on that roam game compared to last round, as they again will reinforce all of Bathroom to play it. Again, with no Jaeger on the board, they need to be careful of where they play and the grenades coming out from the defense or from the attackers. Riddle with that grenade kill was a very good start for them.
5 seconds to insertion.
Michael will go upstairs right now, and we'll start the round. Use this as in Visa for the moment, just putting an Evil Eye or a Black Eye just like last time inside of Visa to give the information out if they push through Visa. Billboard and Tranks on site for the moment. Drew will hold off Yellow Stairs for rotation. And again, upstairs, you'll see Riddle and Yoji opening upstairs. Michael will be in break room, a much closer place to these attackers pushing in compared to last time. Will slowly be droned out as Yoji's already pushed in and Michael's waiting around the corner. Drone doesn't seem to have seen Michael in that corner though. But you have the sledge. A sledge could open up right where it needs to. You know, here Yoji destroy those black guys. And there's a kill from Michael to take out Yoji. He'll look around for the sledge of Riddle as well. Does Riddle... Maybe we'll get the call out from behind that he gets killed from break room. Do one on the stairs as well. It looks like Uzest. There's not gonna see him at a drone in. This will be a good kill for Uzest as the... Sees the head right there. Taking shots on the Riddle and take him out too. And the drone work from Deja Vu not working into the favor this time, as now 2 great kills to start us off onto Deja Vu with a minute gone, a minute and 10 seconds only off on the clock. We'll drop down. This looks like they've gotten their kills, and Chips and Guac will now post to find themselves lose and just try to retreat back to site with the kills they've taken. So the finishing going upstairs, and they'll figure nobody's there as they've already lost 2 members. Slippy will look around to make sure nobody else is there on Spiral. Drew will take up their place on Yellow Stairs once more to see if anybody rotates. And Uzest was highly interesting place at the closet and main lobby. Air drive we put on to the Visa Stairs by Murdy. At this point, coming down to the last minute, this looks like Deja Vu may be stalling out here. Not sure what to do exactly. Flipping push through. And right into Michael, and Michael will finish off Slippery. Looking for Michael will run around, looking for another. He'll come around the corner. He'll see one of Murdy. Murdy will fin that fight against Michael. Is down to just Michael and Drew. Drew takes some heavy shots and will lose the fight to Uzest. And use Temperance around the corner to finish on Murdy as well. And Chips and Guac will strike back. Make it a 1-1 scoreline rather than a 0-1 or 2-0 to Deja Vu. So we'll start this third round. I'll start this third round on console office and meeting as they've won their first defense, so they'll push on to their second preferred site. They for this. Actually, no, we'll go to lobby and press for this defense instead, as they're gonna throw a curveball at Deja Vu and see if they can win it out. We'll see a 6-pick off of the smoke onto a pulse instead.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Camera ready to isolate. Activating camera.
Just chat right now. So for this defense, you're gonna see probably the players of Chips and Guac play upstairs, hold upstairs as well. You'll see Michael up there right now on the dock instead of the Mozzie. Most of the operator choices from otherwise are gonna be the same. The attackers on the same as well. Nothing real changes here.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion.
Now we actually place the flame over. Temper will walk upstairs to play upstairs by himself. Billboard looking to use that cardiac sensor below. Maybe to throw a C4 from the kitchen hatch below. Looks like some great angles right there. Front door be opened. And also have to drone out and figure out where people are.
Camera ready. Attackers have located a bomb.
For the moment, looks like they may be pushing for a console yellow stairs take. As Drew will now disconnect from the game, unfortunately, for Deja Vu. And Tranks will take out Yoji from the window. That's a great first kill for them. That was a great shot from Tranks to get a kill all the way out the main door. Or past the main door, the main gate, let's say it's actually. Michael's still waiting for somebody to push upstairs, but nobody's done for over yet. Murdy is still droning, make sure he sees over there. He'll see. He'll put the drone upstairs, and we'll probably see Michael inside bathroom. At this point, Tempo will be upstairs inside a meeting as the Riddle will jump in. Pre-fire into meeting on his shots, and Michael now push onto yellow stairs rather than in bathroom. And there's Michael right there. He'll take some shots over, and Riddle will take some shots, and Michael will lose the fight. As Riddle will take one to put them closer to. As the Zest, though, will take out Murdy from below, though. Those evil eyes, or black eyes, I mean, black eyes will prove to be either that or the cardiac sensor. Actually, probably cardiac sensor billboard. As another C4 comes off from billboard, will not work out, though. Now down to a 2v4 with a minute left. And they'll open up the floor into Piano, see if they can find anybody to kill, but nobody's in their direction. The rest of the defenders are playing it safe and waiting. But oh, from above, Slippery will take out Uzes, though. 45 seconds to go. One's rotating yellow stairs. Billboard hears it. Waiting for it, but it looks like maybe Zofia Riddle does know, but he will not. Slippery will not know though, and Slippery run in. He'll try to go for the plant, but Slippery will get destroyed by Billboard. Now it's down just to Riddle on their own, as Riddle will now be taken out by Tranks, and that's a win for Chips and Guac. So we're gonna Rios, guys, as DV drops from the game. We're back in a little bit. All right, we're back to it. As all the players are back, we can go back to our regularly scheduled game here. So for that last round, unfortunately, Deja Vu lost a member in 4v5. Almost got close there, but it still not work out in their favor. Trying to attack that lobby site as we go down upstairs now, the console and meeting office for their third preferred site, or the third site. It's be their second preferred site, as I played their tertiary site last round in lobby and meeting, or lobby and piano, call it. Again, we'll see Michael on that Mozzie prove so effectively on the second round, not in the first round. We'll see how well he does this time, as again they'll be playing upstairs, all upstairs. We'll see, maybe he joins, maybe he'll be downstairs. You know, the video as well of Temper, so maybe we'll see some first floor roaming from Michael and Temper here.
Protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Nothing too crazy from the attackers, bringing pretty much the same lineup. Bernie here with the air jabs will prove to be pretty vital to deal with these rotations from the vigil of Temper and Michael on the Mozzie. Bringing nothing to deal with any kind of heart breaching, so we'll see how Drew is able to open up the wall into meeting and deal with enemy playing in that corner. So we'll see Tranks put that shield for Billboard so he can play in that corner.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
So for the moment, Temper is playing inside admin. You know, Michael putting those pests in certain places probably to deny them information. There's nobody on this side pushing for admin actually for the moment. It looks like most of them are joining upside yellow and down piano as well. It looks like it'd be a yellow push or a bathroom push for the attackers of Deja Vu. There is no Jaeger on the board, so there's no ADS to stop them playing yellow, so that's the reason why nobody's there for the moment. Flash will walk through from Drew into bathroom. Billboard being connector or cubby looking that way for the moment. As Yoji will get a kill on the Temper, as Temper will walk up from the bottom of the yellow stairs towards that doorway, and Yoji there waiting for it will get the kill. Now they'll run up the stairs. You'll see Slippery start first. The smoke of Billboard is pushing through CEO or through console, but a grenade will down Tranks though. Tranks is down inside the bathroom. A flashbang comes out. Billboard tries to and help him out. Overhead repel from Yoji. That drone will come out. We may see some pre-fires as Slippy runs up the door. He'll get the kill onto Tranks to finish him off. Yoji get one. The Michael use this to get Yoji back in a refrag. As Yoji went downstairs to try and push down a piano. And Riddle will lose the fight to Billboard though with an SMG-11. So we'll have Murdy on the flank watch for this. We use Zest on that Valkyrie. Billboard still wait on yellow. You'll see the one, but Slipper get the headshot on the Billboard. Now down to just use Zest on their own downstairs in piano. Drew will begin to place the diffuser down. A C4 rains out. Not gonna kill, and Drew will now resume. Stop again, actually. Now resume again once more. You'll see the head of one will be the Nomad, and Murdy will win the shots to the wall on to use Zest, and that's a win for Deja Vu to bring them back and make it a 2-2 scoreline. Unfortunate that Chips and Guac could not play on yellow because of no Jaeger, and we'll see that Deja Vu will exploit the weaknesses and push straight up of yellow, and any flanks that worked out. We saw one flank out. It was Yoji getting flanked by Uzest. Well, kind of. It was Uzest waiting in before bathroom, and Yoji pushes into piano. But unfortunately, that wouldn't really work out, and they were able to push through yellow, take control of console, as a lot of Chips and Guac were killed through grenades, through some great shots, some great shots from Deja Vu as well. It just ended up not working in their favor through those gunplay or being able to deal with them as they pushed into yellow or bathroom. Also, that good grenade down from Tranks too, get rid of Maestro really quickly. And as we'll try upstairs again for consulate meeting.
Razor wire ready. Anybody need a shave?
So this time they're putting mirror, this time tempo beyond the mirror, and this time we'll see how it works out for them, as last time they were able to stop that yellow push. And mirror is available, but it's the first time we see Chips and Guac bringing in the mirror. Putting one in copy or connector and putting one towards the bathroom window. Definitely an odd place to put it. We'll see if they're able to play this well. Let's see, maybe they go for an admin push instead, but we'll see them pushing from the northwest towards yellow once more. There's nobody really roaming for the moment. Looks like they have UZS downstairs in Visa office. That's really about it. They're not gonna have Michael or Temper this time roaming. They'll be pushed on those anchor rolls instead. The flash will come out and they will see that there is a mirror as Michael takes shots from upstairs on the skylight. Riddle does some heavy damage to Michael, but Michael's docked though, so we can at least stim him. That'll waste some utility for the attack, for the defense. Chip and Guac. UZest coming out from below, just like last time it was Temper to do that, but this time it will be UZest right below the same stairs that Temper tried but not work out. Slippery taking shots at Temper. Now Drew will also get on that rappel. But it is a mirror though, so Surprise not trying to get on that connected window deal with it, but there could be a run out from A. That's be where Murdy with the air jabs will need to be used to stop them from jumping out A if they go for that connector window. Riddle also peeking. A minute and a half's gone by and they've taken control of yellow, but it's really about it, and they're having trouble getting past these mirrors. And UZS is just slowly and surely just waiting for it. Look at Joned out finally though and have to leave. This Riddle though will go below and Murdy will be watching for a yellow rotation. As a grenade looking to go, grenade will come out. Oh no, grenade will come out now getting by Michael. Will take out Yoji though. Oh, okay, great shot to Yoji on the window. Actually, was it window? Yeah, it was the window. The on the bathroom window? Where was Yoji at? I don't know, Michael took out Yoji even. That was bad, man. And Drew still, Michael getting no on the Riddle though. Michael getting two so far as Slippery would just walk through. As Slippery would take out Tranks. Michael getting two for the round. And Slippery would need to try and find a way into sight. As another smoke comes out, he'll be down by the smoke, and now it's not just Murdy and Drew in this adaptation from the side of Crimson and Guac is proving to be oh so difficult for Deja Vu. No flashbang because he knows one inside of main office. It'll be UZest, and UZest will do some damage, but Drew will finish him off. It's down to 2v3 with 9 seconds to go. Above the hatch will be Michael though. It'll check out Murdy, and now down to just Drew. And there it is. The Michael get all four people. Oh, all right, 4 people in that round. Not really an ace though, but still close. And that'll be a win to put them in the last round. We'll see how they do. Deja Vu looking to make it 3-3 for the half, and we'll see. With Chips and Guac looking to make it 4-2 in their favor. As we go to chat here in Garage once more, as 3 rounds have gone since they played it. They've won it. We'll see a 6-pick from Thatcher onto a Dokeby for Slippery, and a 6-pick from Pulse onto Mute for Temper. So losing that Thatcher's losing the EMPs for the Dokeby phone calls to deal with the roamers of Chips and Guac. We'll see the Pulse being taken off for Mute instead. Able to deny information, and that's the only hard breach now they have, which they don't really care about because they don't like if the wall gets opened. First time they lost this was how painfully the roam game did not work for them. Having the hatch open would prove 3 kills for Riddle. The second time though, they weren't really able to get anywhere on their attack of Chips and Guacs here on Cafeteria and Garage.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, last time first time that Chips and Guac won this, the Roman game worked out way better compared to the first round. You have Michael and Uzest just running around upstairs and the first and second floor, taking out them as many times as possible, and just the attackers not able to do it. And then we got a quick pick from Michael from the yellow door to take out Drew. There goes your heart breacher, and there goes the diffuser on the floor, and Chips and Guac are getting oh so aggressive to try and put this in their favor. Uzest to be fighting off with Riddle though inside of Visa. And a little bit of damage to Riddle, but not enough to really make an impact. They'll open up that hatch to make sure they can rotate outside of main lobby back downstairs. Uzest will now go upstairs for a rotate. Yoji and Riddle are pushing back through there. You know, see a pre-fire. The corner will actually get some shots, but Riddle will take most of the damage in that gunfight. Even though he pre-fired the yellow stairs, Uzest will now go back downstairs. No one available will be Temper inside the main lobby. This roam game proving also difficult for the attackers of Deja Vu, as they're just being hit by multiple angles. So Temper comes to the corner. He'll see Slippery and take his face off. That's another kill for Chips and Guac, as we'll see Yoji come around the corner.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Looking for his face. Both are just looking around the corners. I think the shot SMG 11 might get shot, but Yoji will win that fight, but Tranks will take out Riddle though. This Tranks will come up Spiral to take out Riddle on the buck, and it's looking to be still in the favor of Chips and Guac, even after that first kill from Yoji. So no soft breach available to open up that hatch, and you'll have to see both Murdy and Yoji go down one of these stairways. Looks like they go and push down the V stairs. Yoji will push down V stairs on their own, and you have Murdy pushing with them as well at this point. Behind him will be the Uzest, and Uzest with a fight with a headshot onto Yoji. Unfortunate for Yoji. Last one, that'd be Murdy. Walked on the stairs. There'll be Tranks down below the stairs on a real small angle waiting for it. He'll throw a flash, try and stop this. Doesn't know where he is though, and doing a wide peek from Tranks. There'll be a wide peek from Valkyrie, but it'll be Tranks to come around the other corner to finish out Murdy. And that'll be Chips and Guac to end the half at 4-2 in their favor. Need to see Deja Vu win it on defense. Bring it back. So Deja Vu will put their first defense at Cafeteria and Garage, and Slippery will be on that Mosley that proved so helpful for Michael on their second try of Cafeteria and Garage. Riddle will 6-pick off of the pulse onto a Vigil. Looking to maybe redo that. And Michael will 6-pick off of the IQ onto a Thatcher. EMPs will prove helpful to destroy those pests and to deal with ERC if they can hit the ERC of Riddle. And you'll probably see Riddle and Slippery playing upstairs aggressively, looking to maybe remake the plays that Michael did and so did Uzest on their second round of this site. For that last round though, just same thing. The roam game has Temper, and you had Temper and Uzest and multiple others walking through different ways and unable to stop the roamers on Deja Vu's side.
10 seconds left.
So they'll reinforce most of the hatches, make sure they can't push through quickly into
5 seconds to insert.
archives or push through the kitchen hatches, or them without a arbiter or
Attackers
billboard.
are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Nothing to stop those hatches from being open. There's no Kaid in the board. You'll see Slippery and Riddle opening as much as they can. Murray's up there too right now. Quite a bit of reinforcement. One reinforcement put up and a little bit of resources put upstairs. You'll see Temper and Uzest looking to push admin. So Riddle may have his ERC on. He might be getting spotted. He might get spotted by the drone anyway. Michael get a kill on a Slippery though. From the console window as Slippery was peeking out into Michael. Unfortunate start for Deja Vu. Riddle is slowly waiting for someone to peek the top of that window. A jump through. He'll see one. He'll get the hit of you zest. To even up the man count. Another pushing through Admin. He'll run right by. And hit. Oh, well, the wall bang from Temper will take out Riddle. Now we come to a 2 minutes. Still on the clock and 2 down for Deja Vu, 1 down for Chips and Guac. It'll be the Nomad, so there's at least no more air jabs. You've lost your Mozzie and your Vigil already. You've lost both of your roamers.
Bomb located by attackers.
Murray's still playing inside a bathroom though. Will be the last person around roaming. But they still haven't gotten the wall open though. So there goes the EMP will come out to open up this wall. And Murdy looking to be in a rock and hard place here. He's being slowly peeked out by these attackers of Chips and Guac. There's no way from rotate either. The hatch is closed, so he can't rotate either out of this bathroom. He's pretty much stuck here. But looks like they may have droned him out actually. Nobody knows he's inside a bathroom. They have upstairs control piano too, so they can go for a plant with that cover. Murdy would need to be the person here to try and stop this. Try and get rid of Tranks on that overhead. Shots to Yoji from the breach. And Tranks will finally get by Murdy though. Murdy will come out of bathroom and finish out. Murdy will get 2 on a Mecho as well, and Murdy on that flank. That droning out will not work out in their favor, and that will put them in the man count lead. Smokes come out, it'll cause Temper to back off, and Billboard will walk through, push through yellow. You'll see one and down Drew inside of pipes. Murdy though, be upstairs in piano. You'll see one push through, looking at a kill, and they're jumping through straight through pipes to be Temper and Billboard. At least you get the kill onto him, but Yoji will be behind the white car. He'll take out Temper. Billboard will come around the corner, but it'll be Yoji right there. He'll pre-fire the wall, so I have to put the diffuser down. But still 1v2, and the time is not in his favor. So Yoji will just walk around the corner with that pistol. Shotgun pistol. Finish up Billboard, and Deja Vu will win their first defense. What seemed like a fantastic start for Chips and Guac will go right back into the favor of Deja Vu and allow them to win that round. So we'll be going up to console, office, and meeting room rather than to lobby and piano like Chips and Guac did. And again, we're bringing out that Mozzie. Jew will be on the smoke, and we'll have Riddle on Legion. Riddle will jump off of that Vigil. And we'll have a 6-pick from the Mozzie onto a Pulse instead. So they'll see if they can able to destroy people from below the C4.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So no Jaeger on the board though. It'll be hard to play on yellow stairs as well, seeing as you'll have the buck of Tranks on the board with those grenades. And there's no hard breach denial, so they can get that wall. If they're able to take control of copy room and admin, they can open that wall to be playing inside of A.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left before insertion.
So they at least make a rotation from the yellow stairs into bathroom. So maybe looking to play yellow stairs cautiously. Slippy looking to run all the way downstairs, one with Murdy. You'll see the rest of the attackers all spawn on the far east side. Then we droning out admin. Take control quickly as possible. Temper looking to see in the sand spot to get a kill, or someone killed last time. It was Riddle to take someone out on that same angle from copy room, but nobody's there for the moment. Temper will jump in. The rest of the attackers will all jump in, and Slippery will see them all there. Only one not there for you to be Michael on the A windows. Quickly as Billboard take open the wall between that stairs and admin to give us a sight line there. Nobody's holding yellow for the moment. And use this to put a air jab on these stairs, make sure they can't rotate. Looking for someone below, it'll be the pulse below, Slippery. Temper will destroy the Maestro cam they see down the hall, it looks like. Riddle looking around, will look through long distance, see nobody. He'll throw a impact to destroy the X-Kairos on the wall. He's unable to stop that. A minute and 17 left, and they at least taking control of admin and copy room and all the rooms besides the next to it, but really not much else besides that for Chips and Guac. Time is running out. Grenade will come out to destroy the deployable shield between them, between Long Desk and them, but the shield still stands. Unfortunate. And Temper here looking to concuss the smoke of Drew inside of Connector. Uses takes a lot of damage. Main door, somebody's main door will be the Pulse. Riddle will take down one, a jump out from Murdy to take out Uzes. Billboard will take out Riddle and start to plant. As then Yoji will take out one of his own. Yoji takes out two of his own. He's gotten two for the round. It's all down to Tranks on his own, in right before the shield. You'll see the head. It missed the shot though, as Murdy from the hatch will take him out though, and it'll put Deja Vu at a tie. So as we go to a tie, we'll go to the tertiary site for Deja Vu, lobby and press room. I call it piano. Oh well. We'll go to lobby and press room for the defenders of Deja Vu. In that round, just Chips and Guac not able to grab anything other than admin and copy room and the room besides that. That's all they had. They tried to go from different angles. You saw one go below. It was I think it was Michael went below, or unfortunately he was killed out as he tried to take the lobby. So just unfortunate for Chips and Guac, not able to really grab anything, really get any more angles and really gain any more territory. So now we'll go to a tour lobby and press room defense. We'll see Deja Vu hold upstairs just like Chips and Guac did, but that was the round where unfortunately Drew did disconnect. So it was a 4v5. And once more, we'll see a different slew of operators as we'll see Slither jump onto a Slippery jump onto a Valk, while Murdy on the Mozzie, able to give information, also hinder the drones for the attackers. Uzes will jump onto a Gridlock, use those tracks to advantage to deal with rotations of Deja Vu. Riddle on that dock though, looking maybe to peek out just like Michael did. Yeah, it sounds like Murdy got a drone there. Michael getting killed into Yoji though. Unfortunate for him as he walks up the yellow stairs and gets one to start the round out. Peeking into piano. One right above him on yellow. It looks like that'll be the dock of Riddle to walk back up. So he'll get droned out. Michael knows he's there. Murdy looks like he's taking shots from the lifeline of Zofia. Well, nobody in piano. They might be looking to push right into piano, seeing as they've killed the person in there. As Michael getting another kill into Drew though, as he pushes straight through main lobby, gets rid of both angles. Slippery get a refrag onto Billboard, or a trade at least. And Murray's outside, so he get finished off by Trank, and now it's down to just Riddle and Slippery. Now they've taken control of piano and main lobby pretty much. There's 2 in piano at the moment, 1 at the main lobby. Temper was trying to put the plant down. Peeking from main lobby will be Uzes. Uzes will take a slippery drop from upstairs, and Uzes will finish off Riddle as well. And Chips and Guac will put themselves in the lead at 4-5, going back and forth. We'll go back to Cafeteria and Garage. There's enough rounds have been played since they've won their Cafeteria Garage defense. Last time they were able to win this out. Just some great starts to Deja Vu, and then unable to really close it out on the side of... Actually, no. I say that. No, it's a great start to Chips and Guac. But then you had Murdy come with that sick flank at the end of the round. Take out 3 on his own. I think it was 2 or 3, something like that, and just put them in the lead in man count. And then there's not enough time to really go for a plant with no real coverage. It ended up being the win for Deja Vu. So we'll see if they can change it up this time for Chips and Guac and deal, at least drone out Murray this time, or figure it out. They start out really well. Started really well, taking out the roamers. I think it was Riddle and Drew, I think it was last time, or I think it was Riddle and no, it was Riddle and Slippery again, just like this time. Slippery got killed from the window of console office. Riddle getting killed after getting 1 kill inside of admin. Unfortunately, got wall banged.
10 seconds left.
So we'll see Slippery walk upstairs once more, and Riddle again on that vigil playing upstairs. We'll see how their roam does comparatively to that first defense round. They'll bring in no Thatcher on the board though, so they'll need to go above and take control of piano, or you can repel on the windows of piano and open it up and try and get rid of those mutes. So Murdy, they'll open up holes to see if someone pushes into piano. Bill will put that exothermic charge on the wall, and those now the mutes have been destroyed. He's able to open the wall, and a Ying will come out from Michael. It looks like they're starting to push as quick as possible. There's no Jaeger in the board, so they're able to do this. Michael runs in. One smoke comes out, but Michael runs right through it. Some wall bangs come out. They're looking to get a kill on the one inside of Kitchen. He'll see one. He'll take a shot to finish off Drew. Use this to take out Murdy. Another one for Michael as the plant will go down by Billboard. He'll secondly plant the diffuser. And now, but Riddle will take one. Slippy with another to fight back. But still, Riddle and Slippy are low in HP. Down to a 2v3. A flush of kills. He'll pre-fire, but not be able to take the shots on the Billboard. Come in the corner, and Billboard finish him off as Uzes takes down Slippy with the tracks. And what a round from Chips and Guac to put them at match point. And as we go to the next round, unfortunately, that garage did not work out, so they're going to go to the console meeting office. Enough rounds have been played since then. They won it, and they'll keep it fresh and try to win another round out and keep them in the game and go to overtime, rather than let Chips and Guac win this out. So we'll see Slippery again pushing onto that pulse. His last time having the pulse from below gave so much information to the defenders with that party sensor. Also able to stop the Uzest pushing through main lobby last time, so we'll see how it works out.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Not many changes to both sides, with the same amount of operators, really. And last time Chips and Guac lost this round, they were really able to take any territory. They took admin, they took Copperman, they took all of this east side, but that was it. They stopped right there. You saw Uzes go downstairs, try to take lobby, lose it out to the Slippery on that pulse. Let's see if they change this time and try and take yellow instead, as that's what Deja Vu did when they could not take, or they couldn't win admin.
Drones activated.
Nothing going on. Looks like you can try and push for bathroom and yellow stairs. You have Michael on the on that bathroom window. Looking for somebody. As Slippery starts off on a temper though, as he walks down towards yellow stairs. Behind the vending machine will be him to get killed. Zofia to get taken out. That'll be a first kill for Slippery to start us off. He's gonna retreat all the way down to archives. And there goes Temper. There goes Sophia. Michael will look around, try and get in. Michael walk up the stairs of yellow. Nobody's there to stop him. One Legion Mine though, Goo Mine though will hinder him. Now they know he's there. Put a clamor behind him. And first smoke comes out, just stall him even more.
EMP incoming. Shell flying.
Murdy and Slippery will be off point, looking to get a kill. Michael will now push in farther into yellow. There's now a foothold at that platform. Tranks will jump on, but Tranks will take by Riddle though on that far angle from meeting into bathroom. Michael will jump in the bathroom as well. Maybe peek that same angle that he lost to into meeting. We won't see the Legion as Riddle will not peek that for a second time. Still some more joining to figure out what's going on. Use Zest is downstairs. Gonna quote Spiral may take Murdy for a surprise. At least no Legion. Another Goo Mine goes off into Michael. And use Zest coming up the wall, coming up right into Murdy. Riddle will get taken on Michael though. Murdy will hear the noise and take out use Zest in a trade. And now it's down to just Billboard and Michael. And Billboard take out Drew. He's taking control of console office, looking to take control of Cubby and A as well. He walks right in. Oh, Murdy walk right into him. Billboard has control. Billboard 2 for the round. It's down to a 2v2, but Bravo is Slippery with the cardiac sensor. Will leave Michael all on his own. Is there still black eyes? Know where Michael is. Being pinged out so many angles. Unfortunately, he takes out the evil eye. Running up yellow stairs. Michael will see him. Push in the bathroom though. It'll be Slippery. As Yoji far, the A door will take out Deja Vu. Will put us at 5-6. Deja Vu needs one more to put us into overtime. As now they go back to cafeteria and garage, having one upstairs once more. And for this cafeteria garage take, as last time we saw Chips and Guac use the Yang to their advantage and push in pretty quickly. They rush that. They will take garage effectively. We'll see what they do this time. Riddle will 6-pick off of the Vigil. Onto a Valkyrie. So information on the board. Again, Valkyrie worked very well last round. Slippery will be on that Mozzie once more. See, Slippery loves those ops like Mozzie and Pulse.
By attackers.
Last time they were in the wins out because there's no Ying in the board, so the Ying, I think it was the Ying of Michael, I believe. Yeah, Michael was on the Ying last time. Just throwing those Candles right into delay or not anybody from pushing back into garage. Push right in, got the kills in kitchen and the one in the hallway before a small office. At that point, they had control of site and everybody come back to site and to just fight against the
10 seconds remaining.
attackers waiting for them as they had plans to defuse at that point.
5 seconds remaining.
Michael will be on a Thatcher this time instead though, so they'll have no problem getting rid of these jammers on the wall. There's nobody peeking out really. It'll be two upstairs. It'll be Slippery and Riddle once more on the roam. So EMP is thrown out. There goes the mute jammers, and Billboard will start us off by opening up that wall as fast as possible. Yoji looking to get a first kill. He'll fire off And it'll take nobody as Michael will peek instead of the thermite of Billboard and finish off Yoji. Billboard is low on HP though, unfortunately because of that. Smokes come out to do some damage to Michael and just put him in the corner. As at the main lobby will be Uzest. Now Slippery and Riddle be careful not to let them push in as they've lost a man already. Lost that Alda of Maestro. So you have to throw a Trex right at the front door to prevent anything. And down, maybe I see a drop from Billboard to put him back at 20 HP. He'll get down and pick back up. Surprised people still do that.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Michael peeks through to try and find anybody. He'll see some, he'll put some shots in small office, not find anybody. Uzest still waiting to push through main lobby. Slippery in wait as well. The minute and 30 left. Time is starting to run out here. They're all huddled around the garage, trying to see what to do. A tracks were thrown through into piano randomly. That was an odd throw. Well, at least drone out Riddle. Know where he is. Michael will start to push in. Looking to get a kill here. As Temper though will take out Riddle. Just peeking that rotation. And some shots though from small office will put Michael on lower HP, but not be able to finish him off. You'll see a black eye on site and through the wall though. A shot from Drew will down Michael. Murdy will take two with a C4. Actually, no, Slippery will take two with a C4. Murdy will get killed by Trank. I thought that was Murdy doing it. No, it will be the Slippery with the C4 from the hallway. You know, down to Drew and Slippery to try and stop this and bring this to overtime. Now Drew will take some shots. He'll take some out. He'll take out Temper though with a C4, with a shotgun, with an SMG-11. Take a shotgun out and try to do one to throw. He'll take out down Trank Stone. How about you do Zest coming from kitchen and Drew on his own in a postman situation. He has cover, so US needs to rush him. You see the little point, and Drew will start to defuse, and there's an angle where you can't see him. And there's Drew with the SMG-11 shots to finish off Uzest, and Drew will clutch it out for his team and put them into overtime.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders. Defender mission successful.
So we'll go to overtime, everybody, with Deja Vu on defense first. Some great shots from Deja Vu to really push it back, as that was not a great start, as you saw. Yoji try to peek out a garage, get an early peek onto the two operators of Michael and Billboard, but unfortunately didn't work out. Lost the Maestro and the Alda very quickly in the round, but you saw Slippery with a double C4 kill, and then you saw Drew clutch it out with some fantastic kills with the SMG-11. So we'll start the first defense of overtime upstairs in console meeting office for Deja Vu.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
So every time they've played this site, they've won it every single time. We've seen Chips and Guac try the admin take. It did not work out for them. They took admin. They took admin, but they weren't able to get anywhere from there. And then we saw them go for a console and yellow stairs take. Did better that time. They had better luck with getting those kills, but still came to the end in a 2v1. Unfortunately, they still lost it out. So we'll see what Chips and Guac do this time for this site.
10 seconds to insert.
Again, it's surprising that they would think that they would know that Deja Vu is going upstairs. So having that thermite rather than Habana is interesting to see. We'll see what Chips and Guac do and how they use these operators to their advantage. Uzest on that gridlock has been quite a mainstay. It is not. I'm not really seeing those tracks really help though, but you know, the smokes and the secondary shotgun along with the 249 or the F90 are not a bad choice really. But I still haven't seen that gadget put much use. I did get one kill when they stopped. I think it was one of them questioning down yellow stairs, but that's only about all I've seen from it really. So seeing as I had more success pushing console in yellow last time, looks like they're doing the same thing. As the third Jones up yellow. So Riddle will be downstairs. So rather than Slippery, be Riddle downstairs on the pole. Slippery will be on Legion this time. Some good role changes here from Deja Vu. As now Temper is pushing straight into bathroom. They're pushing this a lot quicker than last time. Tracks will come out. You hear the tracks in the background being deployed on the stairs. It looks like. Looks to be placed downstairs before yellow stairs. Michael will peek up the yellow stairs once more.
All set to jam them, Marine.
That's what we're waiting for. What they're gonna do? Billboard's actually in console office placing the diffuser. And it's come down to a 5v5 postman situation in the favor of Chips and Guac. This is going to be just a tumultuous tick as Drew will take it out by Michael on yellow stairs. Uzes is on the window as he'll take some damage onto Yoji and finish off Yoji as well. Slippery will peek through, but Temper's right on the corner. Bathroom, a C4 from below. Murray takes out Riddle. What in a tragic team kill. As Michael will take out Slippery and Murdy, and it's come down to a... It comes down to just a different, just a rush from Chips and Guac to take their first attacking round is what they needed. Deja Vu needs to do the same now. So it's just nobody able to stop Billboard from jumping into console office and just going for a plant. Unfortunately, the information was not there to notice that he was planting until it was too late. Jumps out the window and all the angles held by Chips and Guac able to net them that win. So we go to our overtime first offense for Deja Vu. Of course, you'll be seeing actually a lobby pressure room defense from Chips and Guac. Chips and Guac won this out last time more because Drew disconnected.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
So we'll see them play this out differently. We'll see how well it works out.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
So of course you can have people upstairs for Chips and Guac. You'll see the French combo of you, Zest, and Michael of the Dock and Rook. Placing is quite a bit of reinforcements upstairs.
10 seconds to go. 5 seconds left before insertion. Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
Downstairs will be Billboard on the pulse looking to throw a C4 and enemy pushing into Visa, but you'll see them pushing probably for admin instead to go upstairs. Use Zest will be there. You hear the noises and push back in the long desk, and Michael will now switch off. Looking to peek them at the windows. Drone comes out. Slippy choices right into admin. They know there's two up here. Use this one now, push back onto yellow and slowly push back. But Billboard from below on that posto will take out Slippery. Now start the round out again in the favor of Chips and Guac. We're not looking around. He'll see the head of one, but I don't make the shots onto Michael. He'll pre-fire the wall and try to get a shot into him. Let me use this to Michael as Michael now is in console office and use this holding the angle into meeting from bathroom. So let me show he's looking for a shot onto Michael here. You'll see Michael for a second. The shots will be done, but not really much damage done to Riddle or Michael here. Murray takes out Michael though. Inside a console office, Uzest to be the last one on yellow. Riddle war pursue, but not be able to fight him as Uzest runs away with his life. Murray does take away a bit of damage in the fight against Michael though, unfortunately. So it's still in the favor of Chips and Guac. The Uzest will now join Billboard on the bottom floor. And Riddle will start to open the floor up and try and find the operators.
Attackers have located a bomb.
I don't even find anybody in piano. He's just to be waiting for someone to jump down yellow though. This Billboard also have the cardiac sense to know where they are. They come to 42 seconds. Time is running out for Deja Vu to make a push. And there it is, a Riddle with a nice angle onto Zest. Now giving the Clarence a jump down into Piano. Pre-fires come out to see if anybody's in that hallway before bathroom. As Yoji will take out Tranks though in that same angle. You'll see Temper as well. Riddle will take the Billboard, walking back into sight. Drew will begin to plant the diffusers down to just Temper, but Temper will be taken out by Yoji. And that'll be Deja Vu to strike back and keep it close. It's 7-7. Last round of the game. What are your predictions? As now we have Deja Vu in defense. Well, they'll need to win this defense round out against Chips and Guac. Chips and Guac. See what they pick though, because Chips and Guac have really beaten them at all sites now. I'm gonna go for a console meeting defense once more. They won it twice and lost it once. And Riddle will bring along the Mirror actually. Mirror was played by Chips and Guac, I think once only. We'll see Deja Vu take a stab at Mirror, but no, Mirror will now be 6 picked onto a Mute, and you'll see Habana being 6 picked from a or picked on from a Thermite. We'll see if Chips Guac try that again.
As many bombs as they can.
So again, last time we had them take quite a few angles on yellow stairs and the console office windows, and you just had Billboard jump through the window, go for a plant, and nobody stopped him, and that was pretty much game over at that point. It was a 5v5 post-plant situation. Not in their favor whatsoever.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
It looks like they can push for an admin take this time. Their only admin take here upstairs did not work out in their favor, so let's see what they did differently. Last time they had taken admin, copy room, and all of this on the east side, but just kind of hung around with it, didn't really do much with it.
Attackers have located a bomb.
There Yoji and Drew as Michael begins to peek through those windows. And nobody inside of connector to really peek at, as Temper has now jumped into admin, so has Tranks. Temper taking shots at Yoji, doing heavy damage. As there's a runoff from outside from Slippery, as Slippery now runs back inside. Interesting. Open up an angle from admin into meeting. Jones come out, they'll see the Maestro Cam destroy it with the lifeline. So only damage so far will be Yoji, and Michael will take it upside down, repel. But nobody's in A for the moment actually. A is kind of up for grabs for the moment for Chips and Guac. Billboard peek it. You see how Maestro Cam in the far distance. The multiple angles will be Drew to stop them pushing in so quickly. There won't be an evil eye or a black eye in the right place here to see him pushing in. Another one comes out to try and deal with anything over there. I don't know what the lifeline was used there for. There, I thought they already destroyed that evil eye, but I don't know what they used it for there. Drew will throw one smoke out to try and delay them as much as possible. Down to the last 50 seconds. And heavy damage from Zest down the hall will take down one. Billboard, though, will be taken out by Yoji. Temper will take out Yoji in a refrag. Drew will take out one. Murray with another Temper. Zest gets Murray as well. Down to 2v2. A grenade comes out, will take out Drew, though. And it's down to just down to Slippery at Spiral Stairs. 29 seconds to go. He sees one, but he'll try to pull a C4 at the wrong timing. He'll kill Zesto, but the tracks proving to be that much more so annoying for him. A workout in the favor of you. Zest is now to the Slippery versus Tranks. He'll see Tranks in the corner. He'll pull the shots out. He'll down and kill Tranks though. It's a win for Deja Vu. As we go, as Slippery will now counter the defuse, and Deja Vu will now continue the way in the upper bracket, and Chips and Guac will drop to the lower bracket. Unfortunately, great work from both teams. Great strategies from both teams and great gunplay. I think a GG's for both of them, and we'll see if we cast any more tonight. We'll see what's available. But still, GG's to both teams. Great work. Great game though overall. That was a fantastic game. That was a fantastic gameplay cast. Thanks all coming to watch. I maybe cast another game tonight. We'll see what's playing. Maybe do one more.